Boop.
Alrighty, so we're gonna run an obstacle course today?
Yeah, are you ready for minigames?
I'm so ready for minigames!
Are you ready for completely broken minigames and I didn't even figure out the intended path to win the obstacle course because it's too obvious to sequence break?
More broken than the slug racing or whatever the hell it was from last time?
Well, I mean, that one was just dumb. This one is a platforming challenge.
Oh.
I'm on the edge of my seat, you almost missed it.
Oh, yeah. Thankfully, this game has good jump controls, as you can tell.
So tell me, in this carnival, is there a ring toss?
I don't know. Really? Do you think you can test your luck?
What about like a wheel of fortune, or perhaps a strongman who's here to show off his feats of strength?
I don't know. I'm not sure that this carnival is all that active.
What about the one where you knock the bottles down with the ball that's like always really, really rigged? One of them's always like glued down to the thing. You don't have time to pick 4-leaf clovers. You gotta run the race.
Oh, no. I have plenty of time. I went the wrong way.
Way.
So even though I'm wasting all this time, I'm quite sure I still make it in the time limit.
What was the time limit?
I don't even remember, but we'll find out.
Eventually.
Yeah,
There's a reason I'm going slow the first time, I will say that much.
Okay.
I saw you do the thing where you grabbed onto the ledge you weren't supposed to grab.
This is how you were supposed to go. But you're supposed to go, like, around this way by jumping off that thing, but it was just easier to me to just jump over all that mess.
I guess as long as it doesn't penalize you, it really doesn't matter.
No. It's an open-world video game, I think. Emergent gameplay.
I see.
Now, this is like, if you do it the, like, tricky way that you're not supposed to, like a last Starfighter thing happens, and, like, the game alerts the government.
Yeah, exactly. So, 135.
Yay.
So, we're a winner. But, can we beat our score? Camera.
Hopefully.
1 minute and 30 seconds. I was like 135 and I was faffing around a lot. Let's see what we can do.
I guess I recant my statement about yelling at you over the 4-leaf clovers. I guess you really did have the time. I'm so sorry.
So I'm trying to remember, I think there's like 3 prizes you can get from this. Both of them are money. I could pick them up, but I think I might just go for the last one here.
There are 3 prizes and both of them are money.
Yeah. Well.
Good
Both
morning.
of the longer ones. I think the less than long one, the shortest one, if you will, is like a gold medal or something.
This is just ridiculous.
What?
Like, you don't even have to push the crate.
Nope. Well, it was already pushed from the last time. It saves the position.
Oh.
What if you just like climbed on top of the thing and just walked around the perimeter and were like, "Hey, blue dino buddy, give me my money, pay me."
So, are you ready for the speed run? All the hot tricks are going to be used in this one to beat the 45-second time limit, which I just barely missed by wasting time intentionally to get the money prize.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So
this one's a little bit tricky because you have to hook shot. Hold on, camera. There you go. Sometimes doesn't go. Also, I love that you can see random like bits of particle effects that they accidentally left in the hookshot texture.
They don't take your hook shot away from you?
No. Why not?
They had to like make that bit specifically hook shotable.
Yes. Yeah, that's the secret. That's how you beat it under 45 seconds intentionally. Is use your hook shot on the very obvious. Oh, Slorg slime.
Thank you for nearly bankrupting me. You basically cheated and took this man's livelihood. How?
Hey, it's emergent gameplay. Whatever happens.
This carnival isn't fun. This is ruining people. And there's children crying.
Wasn't that child a pet? It looked like a pet.
Alright. No, it was a child of a pet, of a Neopet. And she wants a pet. Sort of like how a baby might want a cat, but isn't a cat.
I think a more astute observation is something about a baby wanting a baby doll, perhaps.
That would be better. That would be a better one.
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna throw it out, not to diss on your metaphors.
I was trying to get a weird thing where you can actually like double jump by timing the text box and the jump button correctly, but I didn't make it. You can jump inside the house that way.
I see. So do we have to go underground to get this pet?
Is that like our main quest now?
Is that what I think it is? Yes.
Oh yeah, it is.
Wait! Fulfill your
Oh my god, they're tiny.
Fine.
Thor. I just called him Thor. That would be an interesting way to change this game. Thor could probably just hunt this guy.
These are the old sewers.
Oh yeah.
Not on any map.
But we're a squire. We're bound by the morals and ethics of video games.
We were ready to steal that thing if they didn't give it to us.
What, the passage?
No, the Market Town treasure. So remember, last time we defeated the Black Knight and saved Market Town so you can get to the Market Town treasure. So we could go to the sewers, because that's something that Rory the Shady Guy told us.
Yeah, I know.
They could do.
Oh, I miss Rory the Shady Guy.
Well, we saw him. I was jumping off of him.
I have missed sewers. I'm glad we're back down in.
So welcome to the ancient sewers. I don't like this place very much, and you'll see why very soon. The game developers are ramping up the I hate everything related to video games message they're trying to send. So can you tell what's going on in this room?
Not really. It's kind of murky.
Death. That you died. I can see that.
Oh, yeah. So it turns out the puzzle, and I had to stare at this a long time to figure this out, is that the water goes slightly up and down. Do you see that? On like the mound over there?
No.
Barely?
Oh, camera.
Oh, there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And when it's at the lowest, it's walkable.
It barely looks any different.
Yeah. This is a timed platforming challenge. You can also tell by the waterfalls, or whatever they are, like the escape water hatches. And when they're thin, you can walk. When they're thick, you can't.
Oh.
And they sometimes have money to cover it up and also to trick you. You can't get all the money. It's just a trap. Because the game developers hate you. So this is the ancient sewers.
I wish I could be a fly on the wall during the development of Neopets the Darkest Faerie, because there's all that content that is like, ooh, a bonus, or like, oh, look, a cool thing, oh, look, they actually put some effort in here. And then there's moments of just sheer unbridled, fuck you, small children buying this Neopets game, fuck you.
Yeah, like, this is supposed to be for kids.
Yes! No, the game developers, like, clearly just had a change of heart during the latter half of the development, and they just start hating you with a passion.
I think you forgot your filter, by the way.
Oh yeah, I did.
That's okay.
I don't know. Isn't this watchable? Can't you see all the glory of Neopets, the Darkest Faerie in 1080p?
I could for a second, and now I can't.
I can see you jumping from like one black texture to another black missing texture.
I'll put the filter up in post if it really is that bad. But turn the brightness up on your monitor. I should have had one of those calibration things. So like put a dragon or something on the screen.
Adjust it until you can barely see the image in the middle.
Yeah.
And the image is just a straight capture, a straight
gameplay
capture from this episode.
Yeah, the joke is that there's no brightness setting that makes it fun and watchable. Of course.
No.
So. Yeah, there's a lot of awkward platforming here, because it doesn't look like you have anywhere to go. This place is weird. Oh, there's a hook shot. That's the solution to the puzzle.
It's just
Remember that, like, in Portal, they teach you how to look up in video games, because nobody usually looks up in video games.
But it's okay, we're smarter than that.
Mm-hmm.
Why did they feel that a sewer level was the way to go here? I gotta wonder.
I don't know. I really don't know. Oops.
Well done.
Sick of fucking around, I'm just gonna drown myself.
I guess I didn't notice the hook shot in that one. This place is annoying. I'm sorry. This place is really annoying.
Yeah.
Do you forgive me?
The only video game that's ever done sewer levels well is Crash Bandicoot.
I haven't played those. I probably should at some point. I was a Nintendo kid.
They have there's like, I think it's in the second and third game, there's like a section of levels that are clearly in a sewer, but they're like bright.
By the way, can you see
and
that
green.
hook shot thing?
Barely? In
Yeah.
theory? I can see it now that you've, like, zoomed over to it.
So that, like, you would think the water bobs up and down there. No, it's just instant death all over the place. You have to hunt for the pixel of the hook shot. Oh, this game.
I'm sure I would have figured that out as a 3-year-old.
Same. Also, you see that switch behind a bar? I don't think it ever comes into play. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't actually remember opening that bar and flipping the switch. You just have to continue on with the level otherwise. No. Can I make it?
I don't think you can. Nope.
Not so much. I like how somehow the fact that the water barely moves, like, if it hits Tor's neck, it's over.
Yeah.
It's all over.
This game. I don't know, guys. I'm starting to lose faith in the game developers. What do you think?
I don't know. Sometimes I'm like getting hints of baby's first game maker project. Like with a switch behind a wall that is just there and doesn't do anything.
Maybe it does. Maybe it's a bonus area. I've never figured out how to open that gate if it's possible.
Well,
so are you ready for a cool puzzle?
I'm so ready.
This one is so cool. It even has its own cutscene.
I was about to say, did we freeze? Apparently not.
Wow. I think we found it.
This looks like a dungeon entrance to me.
So how do we get it open?
We're smart. We can figure it out.
Of course.
Of course!
Only we can.
Alright, that's it. That's all the hints you get from the cutscene.
It's just, here is a door.
They had a little extra time at the end. Why not?
I don't really know why. Okay. Nope, that didn't do anything. So this is actually kind of a creative puzzle. Tor. It's actually a creative kind of puzzle. I like it, but it's a little bit trials and errors-y. So the door mechanism works by these gears that slide into place. So you sort of see what you have to do, right? So you have to
match them all up.
Yeah, so you have to slide the gears around so that the gears that you can barely see are connecting.
Oh.
And
I don't know, I was in Sands of Time mode. I was thinking we were just going to send Roberta in behind the crack and let her figure it out.
No, that's not the solution here. The game developers want you to think for once.
What is it with this game and refusing to let you see what you're doing?
An extra challenge for the Dark Souls of children's games.
Yeah.
This entire game was just, like, kind of the product of developers who were like, whatever happened to, like, the good old days where licensed games smashed your face against the floor and cleaned it with it. Like, come on, man. I wasn't able to beat whatever the heck my favorite movie tie-in was when I was 5. You kids shouldn't be able to beat your Neopets game. Screw you.
Idle Minds just wanted to bring back the glory days of Acclaim Entertainment. That's all they wanted to do.
Yes.
Oh, God.
That sounded like it physically pained you.
Am I misremembering, or were Acclaim the, like, pornographic BMX game people?
I didn't know them for that one.
BMX XXX?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, was that? We have to Google it. We'll mention it in, like, the next episode.
Oh yeah, foreshadowing there. Foreshadowing. Yeah,
if you want to find out who made the booby BMX game, you gotta tune in next time.
I can't believe you missed the opportunity to say boo BMX.
Fuck!
You fucker.
Oh, I'm sorry. I used up all my good jokes when I made a sick joke about Platinum Games developing Nier 2 and calling it Bayonetta. I fucked it all up.
Nice.
I still like, I like Tour better.
Yeah.
It's just the number 2 and then ER.
Tour. Because it's a good pun.
Because the Japanese word for 2 it's ni.
Like Yume Nikki with a 2, the sequel fan game. Sick.
There's nothing better than Japanese number puns.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. Oh goodness.
Come on, guys. Come on, save it for the next episode. Come on, we got interesting gameplay to talk about here.
All I see is restless spirits getting half stuck in walls. And bouncing off of your sword and flying all around into purple, like, fart clouds.
Yeah, that's sort of what they do.
Are ghosts weak against trees?
I guess.
Besides, Dish, I already said I was saving Boo BMX for the next episode. You can't tell me to just sit here quietly for the next episode.
Are you guys excited for the next episode where we obviously have literally nothing to talk about? Because it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
I have heard whisperings of a sliding block puzzle that took an amount of time to complete.
Uh-oh. Even more than that 6-gear puzzle?
Yeah, actually. That was like 2 minutes.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so I don't quite know where I'm going because the map is really confusing.
No. I played Pathologic. You're in the head and you just gotta go down into the lungs.
Yep, here we go, into the lungs then.
These look like lungs. This is fine.
So there's a split path up here. I'm gonna take the left path.
What an asshole! Look at all those spiders converging right on the save point. That's some BS.
Yeah, this game hates you. Yeah. Also, you see that entire left path, you saw it on the map, like there's this whole lava area there. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna go there because it's a fucking dead end with nothing. Not a chest, not a healing item, nothing. Lava and death and pain and nothing.
And nothing.
A lot like as we're getting closer to the end, this game starts to feel like just they didn't want to throw out resources. They were like, well, we made it.
Oh, come on.
Might as well put it in the game.
I guess? I don't know if it's intended to be a dick move or it's intended to be something else, but it's a dead end. It's a really elaborately made dead end map, too.
Well, then I feel like you're denying the fans the opportunity to see it. Maybe you should, we should open a Patreon. Donate to our Patreon and we will play Neopets, The Darkest Faerie, The Lost Fuck You levels.
I will do that for the thread. I will totally do that for the thread. I have the save file. I've been carefully managing my save file so that I can go back here at any time and play it if you guys really want me to do it, or if you just piss me off. Also, you can't make that jump. You can make the first one, but you can't make the second one.
Oh my god, it's so dark. Where the fuck are you?
Really? It's that dark for you guys?
It is for me. Maybe I'm just at a bad angle looking at my screen. Maybe that's it. Maybe I just need to change the brightness on my monitor.
I don't have that excuse because I'm on an IPS screen and I still can't see shit.
There you go.
It's pretty bright for me. Turn the brightness up, you fuckers. Come on.
It's on 75.
It's okay. I'll turn the filter on for the real episode if you guys. We're stuck.
because of the shading there, it looked like Tor had no arms. His purple was blending in with the background, and that was really great for a hot second.
All right, so
I can't wait for the Neopets Rayman crossover.
Welcome to. Do you know where we are, guys?
Where are we? I didn't. Oh.
We're in Oubliettes.
We are in
Oubliette, I think is the way you say it.
But we're in one of the new dungeons from Final Fantasy X too. They look exactly like this, all of them.
So yeah, look forward to 43, I believe it is, minutes of block puzzle next time.
Oh. You told me it was going to be extra long, and I was like, 30 minutes then? Uh-oh. At least we have this sick glitch to get us where we need to go.
By the way, you can skip all of that, including the 43-minute block puzzle, if you just do this. It's all doesn't have to be done. None of it has to be done. You can skip all of that.
You know, if you were a good person, you would have just left it at that.
I don't want to play the lava level because it irritates me, but I am going to spend 43 minutes pushing blocks.
I didn't know what I was getting into.
You can't even defend it yourself, bro.
I can't. No, I can't defend it. But, I'm just pointing out here that I had the option to skip 43 minutes of gameplay. I had the option, and you could definitely see it. I could do it.
There you go. You could do it.
But I am committed. Not enough to do the lava dead end puzzle, although maybe. If you can.
Is there a puzzle there, or is it just death?
No, I don't. Whatever. I don't think there's anything there, but I genuinely haven't explored it. I went in there and found dead ends, and then I went the other way and I found success. So right. I haven't gone to the depths of the universe there.
Oh my god! Look at this multi-layer dungeons.
So that's the exit of Oubliettes down there, and that's effectively where we have to go. But you can see how ridiculous it is, and you can start maybe to see. Here's the lungs. Do you remember the lungs?
Okay.
Yeah, here's the outside of the lungs. Here's Lava Fuck You Town and Oubliettes. This is what we have to deal with.
Weeblet like a baby weeaboo.
God damn it.
I'm sorry, I've been thinking about it since you said that, and I've been holding it back this entire time, and I just can't do it anymore.
Is that like a tiny kid watching Dragon Ball Z and is like, this is the best thing in the world?
Yes.
Is that a weedlet?
Yes.